This is a video for Lithgow Public Library users on how to use their Beanstack app. This video in particular will focus on logging your reading minutes and completed activities, and also interpreting your reading log. So once you sign into your account, you should be redirected to a page that looks something like this. This is your account page, and if you go up to the top left corner, you should see one of your reader names in a box displayed. If you hit that box, a drop-down menu will appear, and you will see the other readers you have registered. From here, you can continue to add readers if you need, but today this video is going to focus on logging your reading minutes and completed activities. So the one way to log completed activities or the number of minutes you've read is to click this box in the top left-hand corner that reads Log Reading and Activities. If you press that button, you should be redirected to a page that will ask, who would you like to log for? You'll see one of our readers' names, but if you click the drop-down menu, you will see all of your readers' names. You have the option to click one of your other readers, or you can log minutes for all of your readers or activities for all of your readers. You will see if I choose a different reader, the page may change a little bit. What Beanstack is asking you is what you would like to log. So we have two readers, Jane and John. And for John, you can only log minutes. And that is because John is registered for the Summer Reading Challenge. Whereas Jane, you can log minutes and activities. And that's because she is registered for the Summer Reading Challenge, but also registered for the Summer Activities Challenge. So if you would like to log minutes, you're going to click the minutes icon. And it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. There should be a calendar, and you'll see it says that any days that you've already logged are marked with a green dot. So Jane has already logged reading for June 8th and June 9th. Today is the 11th, so that is surrounded by a little gray box. And you can log reading for any day before the 12th. So tomorrow is the 12th. You'll see when I go to the 12th, it gives me a little icon as my mouse that's a do not or cannot. That is because we cannot log future minutes. You can only log minutes that you've completed in the past or completed today. So to log a day, simply click on the date. You'll have a little black dot appear, and then scroll down and enter the amount of time spent reading. You're going to use H to designate hours, M to designate minutes, and you can use any combination of the two. So I'm going to log 1 hour and 20 minutes. It will change it automatically to the way it needs to be read by the computer. And then you have the option of adding a title or an author. If you start to type a title and it is within the Beanstack app, it will autofill and you can choose it from the list below. There are some titles that will not be available, and you'll just have to type out the title and the author. Finally, it will then ask if you would like to include a review. You can choose yes or no. If you choose yes, you'll be redirected to a review page to enter your review. We're going to choose no for now and press log. And you'll see a little green banner comes up that says logged. The other thing that happens is we've unlocked a badge because we read for over an hour. A badge was unlocked, and we've now earned a badge for reading over 3 hours. And you'll see also that my black dot on June 11th has turned to a green dot. You can either go back. When you do that, you go back to this page and you can choose a reader to log more minutes or activities for, or you can also click the X in the top right-hand corner. This will bring you back to your account page, and you'll be able to see the general menus at the top, and again, the log reading and activities button. To view your reading log, you can come up to this right-hand menu and click Reading Log, and it will show you what the total amount of time you've read and what you've read. So it'll give you a list of the books that you've read. If you click on the reading time read, it doesn't do anything, but know that you can actually see how this is broken down when you click on the book title. So you'll see when I click on the book title, it tells me the day that I read and for how long I read each day. You can edit and remove these in case you've made a mistake, and you can always go back to your log by clicking Back to Log. We're going to log for our other reader right now. So to do that, we're going to scroll down from Jane Doe to John Doe. When I do that, it changes the log. So we're still on reading log over here, and we can see the different books that John has already read and the total amount of time that he has read. Again, to log any reading or activities, we're going to go up to the Log Reading and Activities button and click that. Make sure it is on the correct reader, and then click what you would like to log. John is only registered for the Summer Reading Challenge, so we are only allowed to log minutes. We'll log John's minutes for today quickly. This title does not autofill, and I don't know who the author is, so I'm going to leave it blank. And I'm not going to include a review. Press log, and it will log your minutes. I only read for 10 minutes today, so it wasn't enough to unlock a new badge. But if I wanted to, I could easily add more minutes that I've read later in the day. And go up to the right-hand corner and exit out. And then I'm brought back to John's log, and I can see that my book is here. And if I click on it, it shows that today I read for 10 minutes. Again, I can edit it here or remove it, or I can go back to my log to see everything that I've read. The other option is to log activities. I'm going to my Log Minutes and Activities button, and John is not enrolled in the Summer Reading Activities Challenge, but Jane is. So I'm going to select Jane. And if I click activities, I am brought to the different badges and the activities underneath each. So Jane has already received the Athena badge for completing 8 of all 8 activities under that. So we won't go in there, but I can show you if I go to a different badge, click on it, and you'll see all the suggested activities for your Summer Activities Challenge. And some instructions at the top say complete 8 out of 12 of these activities. So to log an activity, it's very simple. Find one that you've completed and just check the box next to that activity. Now, once you have clicked 8 of those boxes, you will unlock a badge and receive that for the Summer Activities Challenge. But it's as simple as that for completing activities and logging them. If I X out, it will go back to the page I was on when I pressed the Log Reading and Activities, but I can go down to my reader Jane and see all of the badges that I've received, including the Athena and Zeus badge that I received for completing those activities. So that is how you log your reading and activities. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Our phone number at the library is 626-2415, or you can email us at kids@lithgowlibrary.org.